Here comes the obligatory relationship question. Can you, with this new grid analogy, can you speak more of the benefit of mating with your soul before looking for a soulmate?
You know, your soul, or your inner being, is over there in your vortex with all the details you've put there. So your soul knows exactly what kind of relationship you're looking for, right down to the last detail. So if you are in alignment with who you really are, then let's start at another place. You're going to like this. So do you follow what we're getting at about the grid filling in?
Yes.
Once you've established vibrational alignment with who you are, maybe through meditating, maybe through appreciating, maybe through making lists of positive aspects, maybe just from observing a beautiful day. It doesn't matter how you got tuned in, but let's just say you are. So when you're tuned into that vibration, now the grid's going to fill in, while you're in that state of being, with all things that are pleasing. And the way the grid fills in first is through thoughts. And then feelings ensue as the harmonious thoughts come consciously into your mind and become more active. Then impulses. Then rendezvousing with others. So isn't it logical that when you take the time to meet up with your inner being, who knows exactly who you are and what you want, that would be a good thing to do before you start meeting up with others? So you establish this grid of attraction where those individuals who hold large quantities of those specific preferences that you've been putting there come into your path. The advantage to lining up with who you really are first is that you put enough information into your vortex to satisfy this relationship that you're looking for. You don't need more contrasting experiences in order to fill it in more fully. So once you align with who you really are, then the power of your grid, the power of your point of attraction will just reach right out into the vicinity that surrounds you and fill it in with matching things. And you know it. So you get this impulse. Sounds a little off the subject, but for example, Esther is driving down the freeway by herself the other day, and ahead of her on a trailer was the largest elephant she had ever seen. It didn't occur to her that it was a Republican elephant. It just was an elephant, not alive, a statue of an elephant, but it was so big she wondered if it would get under the bridge. It was very, very big. And Esther thought it would be really fun to take a picture of the elephant to show to the grandchildren, because it was a sight to see. So Esther is trying to get alongside of it and trying to take a picture of it at the same time while she was driving, which wasn't easy because it was in the right lane, and so she had to do it through the windshield. And so she took about 20 pictures, and when she got to the grandchildren's house, she looked and she had taken a picture of the sky and a picture of the road and a picture of the bushes and a picture of everything except the elephant. She did not get one piece of the elephant. Not one piece of the elephant was in any of her pictures. So she told them the story anyway. Kids, I saw the most magnificent elephant. I so wanted to get a picture so that I could show it to you. So now the children are in the back of her car, and they are going to Esther's new favorite place, McDonald's, for an ice cream frosty. They're on their way there, and Kate says, "Grandma, look at the elephant." And the truck is parked in the back of the shopping center. And Esther said, "So much better than a picture." So much better than a picture. Focused on it not that long. Was active in my grid. All the reasons for wanting to see it were active within me. Even took some action in order to accomplish it because it was something so fun I wanted you to see. Whatever is active in your vibration, the universe will find a way to deliver it to you right down to the last detail. We are not kidding you. This is not a coincidence. This is law of attraction. Law of attraction giving you the impulses and putting whatever in your vicinity. Very often, someone with you is the one who calls your attention to something because that's the path of least resistance. You see what we're getting at? Esther's desire to have that picture was strong within her, but her expectation now was no longer there. Esther thought that she had missed her opportunity to see the elephant. But the opportunity to see the elephant is never lost. That's really the point. Once something's active within you, the universe has the ability to deliver it to you one way or another. Now, this was not a very long-held desire. It was just an extremely active desire within Esther in that moment, you see. Long-held desires have much more attraction power, as long as in the moment you're not contradicting the long-held pattern. Really good, yes?
Thank you. I love you.